mean, it's still jumping me because I'm a small vehicle with a large cannon. That's what the ladies say. This is Scraps! Every time I say the name, it makes me think of that.
Did you see his fight?
No.
This is a vehicle building little Humpty Hump. I'm not really building anything right now. I'm just looking at a chassis. So let's get something. Let's do it. This is very relaxing music to build a vehicle. It's very calming. So, I mean, you're building a little vehicle. You have to put... It's not as complex as something like Homebrew. It's a little, more of a simplified component system. You don't need to link anything, but you do need, like, cooling for the weapons, power. So yeah, let's get... an engine for the movement. Let's go with a medium engine. No, actually, let's go with a small one. Yeah. Or can I put it? Yeah. Okay, let's get some cooling. Let's just do a small heatsink. We'll just do a basic little guy here. The gist is, as the title would clue you in on, Scraps! You're gonna want some scrap containers here. Because as you're destroying vehicles, you will collect the scraps. Like a true cannibal. You will devour your fellow vehicles. Let's go. Will that thing even fit up here? Oh, that's pretty big. Yeah, see, that weighted down the front. You can see, yeah, the center of mass is towards the front a bit. That's something you need to be aware of too, because you can tilt. So here we can see I will not be able to go, yeah, into the red zone is where my aiming is messed up. Well, that's okay. We'll do more of a forward-facing fighter. Forward-facing fighter. The old F3. Okay, now right now the single player is basically just bot fights. Oh, I need cooling. Well, I need cooling. That's not gonna work. Should have tested it. Yeah, I did have one heatsink in there. I just need way more. Alright, that's a lot better. You can see the gauge. Gauge is on the right. We have scraps, heat, and power. So power level is fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna work out pretty well. Now, one little tip that I found is when you're firing, you notice it's pushing me, I'm jumping way back. Even if I push forward, I'm still kind of fighting against it. Hold in the handbrake. Holding in the handbrake is gonna stick you down better. That's cool. Oh, you son of a bitch. Die! Boy, I really suck. Well, I can collect the remains of them. So yeah, it does have controller support for the combat, but it's just really hard to control. Which I guess maybe is kind of the point, since I'm struggling here, even with the keyboard. Jeez. Alright, at least I got one kill. Okay, so my scrap containers are full. Bastard. So the vehicle builder, I mean, you have a small and a medium chassis. Personally, I would really like to see some more freedom in this part. Like, I want to be able to put on more wheels and kind of, you know, have my own chassis, which maybe that's something that's being planned, or at least have other chassis. Like, if you're familiar with my homebrew stuff, you know, I like to make goofy things. Like, I want to try to make like a unicycle, you know, something just really weird and bizarre. Like, I was thinking too of trying to make something that would jump, but I can't rotate these to point down. Which, you know, something simple like that. It's like, if you let me point the gun down, I could make a hilarious jumping vehicle that shoots itself off. But yeah, like that. So I mean, that's just not really a criticism, but that would be something I'm hoping gets expanded, that we get a little bit more freedom here in this vehicle builder. That would be so cool if I could stick it pointing down, then I could jump. Or maybe that'll be like, we'll get rockets or something like that. That's where it would open up to me, is once we can get silly with the momentum, because it's already really hard to control, which I think is kind of the point. Like, it's a scrappy pun, you know, it's skatey, like the controls are real loose. So I would love that to be pushed even more. It's a neat little game. This one, I feel like this will be a good multiplayer goof off, blow off some steam and giggle. I don't know if he's planning a decent single player, or if it's just gonna be more like you fight the bots to get the scrap to build vehicles. You know, it feels like it's kind of planned as a multiplayer game, which is cool, because Homebrew's multiplayer is a little lacking, which I mean, they know that too. And I'm not really playing that one for the multiplayer. So that's that. That's scraps! Alright, see you around. Oh! Arma 3 with a controller. This might take a little bit of time. Yes, you get the... Yes, I feel it. The energy vibrating. Oh, shit. Red, the color of my car. Oh, sorry. I did a little Les Mis there. Oh, I suck.
You suck so bad, you should be a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.